So I'm gonna mute this system audio real quick. Checking this audio. We're live. Live. We got good old-fashioned Dragon Age coming up. Let me explain something to you guys, man. This game is low-key kind of grueling because it's so average. It's so mediocre. Now, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this because I know people like this game, the game I'm about to mention, but Space Marines 2 to me was an incredibly average game. And I would say the same thing for this game right now, except this game's a bit worse. I'm not sure if I'll do a review on it. I just might, but I think I'm not seeing where IGN gave this game a 9 out of 10. So we're gonna look this up real quick. Let me bring it up. So let's pull up. Ooh, sheesh. Let's pull up the IGN review of Dragon Age. They got a 9 out of 10. The Veilguard refreshes and reinvigorates this storied series with enjoyable action combat, a fantastic cast of companions, and moving character, whatever. I don't see it. Right now, the combat is pretty average. If anybody's ever played Final Fantasy, the remakes, both remakes, this is basically a worse version of that. The combat choreography is below average. This one, the next time I point out what I'm talking about the combat, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. I'll point it out, but the combat is like, bruh, like, here's what I don't understand, and here's what I'll never understand. So we're gonna go into a meta complaint, okay? The people who have been buying games have been playing games for a very long time. You would think in order to innovate a game, you would do things differently than how other people do them. Now, I understand that there are fundamental mechanics that are difficult to change, but when we're talking about combat, the combat is next to trash just because it's so below average. It's so inauthentic, it's so cookie cutter. I don't know how this is 9 out of 10 combat. 9 out of 10 combat to me would be Batman Arkham Knight. That might be 9 out of 10 combat. But this run-of-the-mill press a button, dodge, you can barely even see the dodge mechanic when you're fighting. This is not actual good combat. So it's like I don't know where they're getting their this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking whoever is doing these interviews or whoever is doing the reviewing, they don't know what they're talking about. They cannot know what they're talking about because it is so laughably bad as far as what you expect and what you get. Somebody has to be being paid or someone's lying, because for IGN to sit here and say that the combat is fantastic or enjoyable action combat, this combat is not really enjoyable. It's more of a chore to me than anything. The characters so far, the cast, the companions, this is what I think. If a person who has blue hair, or maybe they're a female and they have the left or right or both sides of their hair shaved, they have like a septum piercing. If that type of a developer was going to make a game and make a cast, I could see why somebody reviewing it who has the same haircut and same ideology would say they're fantastic. These companions so far are either gay, female and overbearing, very trope of like everybody's a strong black woman in the game. Except for the gay dude and the short dude who got stabbed in the beginning. all the supporting cast so far are basically ideological tropes of the left. So I don't see it. The voice acting and the character dialogue is low key kind of lame as well. So this is one I want to. Another last thing I want to bring up before we start is that it's interesting how I don't know if the people making this game have a death wish as far as their company is concerned. Because think about it this way. Let's just say you have a $1 billion company. You have employees, you have responsibilities. They're all depending on you to make sure that you prosper, or at the very least, you don't go on an economic downturn as far as this company is concerned. You would think that the people who make all the decisions would be thinking conservatively or prudently or wise about their actions when it comes to getting sales, to getting the consumer to be pleased to buy the product. But that's not been the case for this game. There's a couple articles that I've written that basically this game is actually not doing as good as it's expected. So we're gonna bring this article in. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. Here we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna do this. So, multiple inside sources support claims of abysmal Dragon Age to Veilguard sales. Despite the pretty picture that the gaming access media has been trying to point, Dragon Age of Veilguard sales have been reportedly been far below expectations. As information was reported by YouTube Endymion, citing an inside source close to the EA BioWare project. So remember, these are inside sources, basically saying, in total, what I'm told is that Veilguard may have sold overall so far, anyway, in the 500,000 range, which may sound good to some, but this is completely abysmal for a game of its level. Because think about it, all the graphics, all the story writing, all the D.E.I consulting, all of the choreography, all the development that goes into it is. Let's just do some simple math here, okay? We're gonna pull up a calculator just for. All right, well I don't have to pull up a calculator like on the computer. Let's just pull it up on my phone real quick. So let's just say 500K times $70. The game made 35 million. 500K times 70. It's 35 million. But I'm wondering how much they spent on the game. I wonder how much went into development. Let's see. How much money went into developing so the sales figure disappoint, blah, 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 blah. How much did Dragon Age cost? So you made 35 million, but it cost you 250. So you didn't even make an eighth of your money back, bruh. Barely even made an eighth of your money back. So it's not looking good. And let's do a couple of comparisons, okay? Because we're looking at comparable games. These RPG-like games. One game that I can compare it similar to is going to be Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate won Game of the Year last year. It was a critically acclaimed game. How many sales did Baldur's Gate get in comparison? Since it came out, Baldur's Gate has made 15 million. So Baldur's Gate came out last year, so it's only been a year. And they made 15 million. So that's over 1 million copies a month. But based on this game's selling trajectory, it's not even going to be that. So we'll look at some other trends. I'll look at Baldur's Gate player count. And we're going to see how much it was when it started. So when Baldur's Gate came out, wow, it still has 107,000 people playing the game. Even right now. It's an eighth of what it used to be. Let's see how much it was at its all time. So it peaked in July when it came out, and it fell to about half. A little bit less than, it fell to about half. I can't really get the exact time frame. because it won't let me. Okay, here we go. I'm making it smaller. I'm getting kind of a bump from 28th to the 25th. But even then, that's a month. Okay, a month it dropped about 40% of its population. So let's look at the Steam count or the charts of this game. Let me see, Baldur's. We'll add another tab here. Baldur's or Dragon Age, the Veilguard player count. So we look at the player count of this game. It's already halved, or actually no, it's lost about 40%. So it's taking a similar trend, not in number, but in proportion to the last game. So it's like this game is probably not going to sell as much, because think about when Baldur's came out. When it first dropped, it already sold almost 1 million copies in its first day, or it looks like its first day, because it's at 875. So it's probably more than that. This game, on the other hand, when it came out, it barely even sold 80. Now, obviously, there's more clients than Steam that are out, so that's one thing. Oh, on another note, guys, let me know if my audio is coming in good. But I don't understand this. Okay, so you're making a game and you're pandering to the diverse crowd, the so-called modern audience, but that's only a fraction of your average person who plays video games. Your average person who plays video games is not particularly interested in the ideology of the game. They're interested in the gameplay and how good the game is, and whether or not it can captivate them enough to want to play it, and when they play it, to want to recommend it to someone else. Games that are incredibly average, like I would argue this game is, you're not going to have any word of mouth. People aren't going to be like, hey, man, you need to get this game. They're not going to be like Baldur's Gate, right? They're not going to be like, hey, man, you tried Baldur's Gate? Because, man, story, graphics, the gameplay. I played it. I almost beat it. I regard it as a quite a good game. In comparison to this, oh, no. This game is like last generation console. That's really what it is. This is kind of like a reskinned, prettied up version of Dragon Age Inquisition with mechanics that are not innovative at all. All they're doing is taking from Final Fantasy to have like a live action RPG where you can pause. But it couldn't even do it as good as that, because Final Fantasy did even better than this. At least you could switch characters on there. And on there, at least like the combat and the choreography was a lot more interesting and entertaining to look at. This is just, it's repetitive. It's clunky. It looks stiff. So reason why I'm bringing this up is because I suspect that with what's that stupid thing called? I suspect that with this IGN interview, there's probably some shenanigans or some type of chicanery going on, because I don't see how this game got a 9 out of 10 at its current state. I don't see it. I think somebody's lying. Somebody's being paid under the table. That's just my personal opinion. Unless, of course, I'm going to continue to playing the game, and then somehow it's going to be this beacon of variety and innovation. Somehow, after me being a little bit less than halfway into the game, maybe I'm going to be amazed by some type of cool mechanic. I've yet to find it. So really, the reason why I'm kind of making this video and I'm doing this series is because I'm trying to do some type of maybe like an investigative approach to what's going on in the game and what I could find, and whether I found things that was as bad as the community said it was, or is it worse? So these are the Easter eggs that I've found so far. Right now we're at 6. So we're going over them. The whole like pronoun stuff and the character creation, and I heard there's like top surgery as well. I didn't see that. I probably have to go back and see that. Maybe I'll add another one. But the second one is Nerve. Like Nerve, when we first started the game, and when we first get introduced to Nerve, she literally gets on your nerves. She acts like this like bratty, like kind of like standoffish chick who's like, I didn't need your help, even though we're trying to look for her and the city's collapsing. She's like, I wasn't looking for you. Don't worry about it. I don't need saving and all that. It's like, who says that? Like in real life, if you're meeting somebody and you're trying to rescue somebody, it's kind of like a bad impression. But why would she be kind of an a-hole for no reason? It's not something in a vacuum. Some female or some ideologically driven person made her say that. Hey, I don't need you. Even though the city is crashing and burning, I know you guys are looking for me. Don't worry, I don't need your help. It's like, why are you going out of your way to show that you're quote unquote strong or whatever? It's more, sounds more like an insecurity. So I know it. So there's certain things like that they just don't fit, and they're so obvious that there's an agenda. Just pointing something like that out. Number 3 that I wanted to add on now, at the point in time when I added this, there's 4 supporting female characters. So you have Nerve, she's the wizard. You have like the ditzy Asian chick. You have like the little person Archer, and then you have this another overbearing freaking soldier chick with ram horns. She's even worse and more annoying than Nerve. Because this one, she makes it a point of her whole personality to let you know that she's stronger than you, that she doesn't need you, that she's one with nature. All the stupid tropes that you see from liberals. That doesn't actually exist in real life, by the way. It's all performative. So the whole me going to Solus, which is one of the bald evil guys, going to number 4. You get to swap your gender whenever you want in this game, whatever you want. 5, I remember there's a couple of homoerotic conversations. I think they let me have one with Larcanus. So in this game, I thought it was interesting because the only white people in this game that aren't male are either disabled if they are male or gay. So the only males are either disabled, gay, or evil in this game. So Tosh is the last person. She's the 4th female protagonist, and it's like she's so annoying, man. I haven't even been interacting with her for no more than 5-10 minutes, and I'm already I already don't want her on the team. But I think I'm gonna have to have her on our team because I'm pretty sure she's gonna give the most egregious leftist talking points. So we'll stick with her. For research, unfortunately. Dang. Oh man, she's so annoying, man. So the makeup of the companions right now is 4 females, 1 gay guy, a black dude, an alien-looking ram dude, or alien-looking ram. Okay, wait. So Nerve is black, or Indian or something like Kamala, right? You don't really know what she is. The second chick is this midget, little person. She might be white. She's a redhead. The third person was Lucaris, or the third person was an Asian chick, female. The 4th was a Spanish dude. The 5th is this black dude. The 6th was this necromancer. He's a gay dude. The 7th is this butch, maybe lesbian, ram character. She's like a brute paladin. Yeah. None of these characters are likable. Not a single one. Maybe the Asian chick because she's kind of aloof. But none of these characters are likable. I don't see what IGN's talking about when they say that the companions are a fantastic cast. I don't see it. What does it say? Moving. What else does it say? Moving. Top-notch cinematic, sweeping story arcs all their own. Top-notch cinematic. Moving, nuanced character writing are the wings on which is important dragon soars, pulling out all the stops in a whirlwind tour of northern thetas and capping it with terrific finale that's built on memorably tough choices and consequences. So far, none of the choices I've done are really that tough at all. So right now there's a choice where we had to either go save one city, which is where I'm from, and another city, which is what one of my companions is in. And the reason why I chose to save the companion or the city where I'm from is because of the political underpinnings, where there was no political underpinnings in the other one. So I haven't had any difficult decisions so far. A lot of these decisions don't even seem like they impact the story at all. I guess I'm waiting for that. So we'll get into it right now. We'll get more into the story and the gameplay, blah, blah, blah. Let's start it up. Let's start it. But right now it ain't looking that good, man. It's looking kind of annoying, to be honest. Let me know if the audio is good here on my end. If you guys can hear it all right. Let's see. But honestly, I've been, the only reason why I'm playing this game is because I don't want to play it offline. It's because I wouldn't want to play this game again.
She came rather close.
Letting us know she sees us.
But I'm not really interested in the game. Like
Thanks for the food.
I'm not really like looking forward to see what happens. It's all been kind of like a chore, to be honest. And I can put my political bias aside to enjoy a game, but it's getting difficult. All right, I got a heavy helm. Like, does it matter? I got a helmet. Hooray. That's another thing. All the loot that you find is so easily obtained. It's kind of like,
Why was it abandoned?
it's kind of like they're giving it to you because they feel sorry for you.
They left after the dark spot.
Kind of like a participation trophy. They're just giving it to you because, like, you know, they just want you to get things. It kind of takes the thrill out of having something because it's nothing that you've gotten here. Nothing. That's another thing that I guess it kind of like takes the fun out of the game. Nothing that I have acquired as far as upgrades or abilities or armor is at all difficult to obtain. It's all just a part of playing the game. You get it. It's almost like it's a checkpoint in the game. But that's kind of stupid because you want... Because this game is so focused on trying to obtain the most and be the most relatable, you basically ruin its authenticity, because if you're trying to be the widest reaching, you're not necessarily going to have anything that stands out. And especially when it comes to difficulty. The game is not difficult at all. So the looting, it doesn't really matter because you're just going to find things. If you just look to the right or to the left, it's going to be easy to find. A frame drop right there. You look to the right or to the left, something's going to be easy to find. You open a chest, you're going to get a new piece. But nothing is off the beaten path to the such that like any of your upgrades actually matter. So like upgrading and becoming stronger doesn't necessarily matter. And to add on top of that, the combat doesn't really seem like you can like totally delete enemies. It seems like everything's spongy. The enemies kind of scale with you. It's low-key kind of boring. And the progressions is kind of lame as well. Now, in the progression system, to its credit, I like that you can respec. But the combat branching from one area to another doesn't really seem that impactful anyways.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing.
Another thing I don't like right off the top is like, who is this chick, bro? Nigga, I'm the captain now. Why you ordering my colleagues around, bro? Who are you? I should kick you out right now. Anyways. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I'd really appreciate if you guys hit the like button, man. Because this game is low-key a little bit torturous to play. Just because it's so mediocre and bland. So bland. Story is not good at all. It's like watching a B-movie version of Game of Thrones.
Shit. More on top.
We're not
I don't care.
You're not even supposed supposed to be here?
Wow.
They're firing at us!
Bruh.
They've got us sprayed. Watch your left.
Detonate
Dust
weak.
people? I'll show you weak dust people! Come on,
Hooray.
let's keep looking.
We've done it.
Hooray.
The Untom took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it.
Yeah. Ravane and the Canary were at peace forever. Then the Antom broke away from the Qun and invaded. The Canary builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antom take over old forts like this instead of building their own.
Alright, I got some armor. Doubt it matters. Your instructions are unchanged. Use the nets to bring the dragon from the sky, and the grapples to tie it down. Do this and win the glory of Antom or something stupid. Who cares?
Grapples, nets. The Antom are going after the Vincimer.
Surely the dragon can defend herself against the Untom.
Not after I drugged her. Come on. They've been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep. Assholes!
Alright. So we know like something's bad. And wonderful, we got another potty mouth female. How classy.
I see we've company.
Oh, he got cooked. So look at that! Wow, you find new items right behind in the crevice. Wow. I'm telling you guys, I was looking forward to this game, man. I really was. But so far, it's definitely not a game I would replay.
Come on! Taking fire!
That's good, guys. sundered. You've been sundered.
There be no shelter from the dead.
Should kill him, right? Let's see. Yo, is the game good? Honestly, bro, if you could find it, if you could pirate it online, I would do that. This game is low-key not worth $70. Maybe worth like 30 bucks, half the price. The writing so far is low-key. This what it sounds. This is what it's like. This is what the writing feels like. The writing feels like I said in the before. It sounds like a person with a shaved head on one side was consulting whoever was writing to make sure that they added as much woke stuff as possible, and it kind of gets in the way of the game. It breaks the immersion. A lot of the dialogue between the characters is like, there's no drama, there's no nuance. It's just like predictable, mediocre, man. I'm hoping it gets better, but I haven't really been satisfied with it so far. How do I get up here? Okay, we can do that from there. So someone have to be up there. All right, gotcha. Pretty mediocre, man. And the combat's not that good either, bro. I'm waiting for it to open up. It hasn't opened up yet. You know, I appreciate games that don't like start off with giving you everything you need in the front, but I haven't really found anything that's cool in this game, like the combat that I like. It's all pretty mediocre.
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey!
All right, we got an airhead.
I brought her down. She's mine by right.
Makara.
Oh, here we go.
Namra Benori Bala. A Tashmar Tarost, a Sitarala. Kuto.
Yunasi Bishida.
Tarala.
So this is the strong black woman. This is the strong black woman. This is the strong black woman. There's like 4 of them in the game.
We were quite ahead.
Bro, I did not even see that dude. That was cool. Respect. I can respect that. I always fight. I give him props on that one.
Rook needs a second.
Bro, you're gonna tell me if I go for one of them.
Behold the wrath of the dead. A fine hit roll.
So, you breathe fire.
Yeah?
That display of fire we just...
Defense, momentum on kill. Go for defense. Yeah.
witnessed. You're not a mage, are you, Tash?
No.
Did you want to expand on your answer at all?
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready.
Alright, give me some daggone, some new ability. Damage. Damage from projectile abilities cannot be reduced when precision is active. When is precision active? The next charge, well, critical. When can you get critical? I forgot about it. Electric damage. Quickened after defeating an enemy with critical hit. Ability cooldowns refresh more quickly. Critical damage. Physical damage. Let's see what this does. Exploding arrow. Simultaneously performing a light and range attack. Sticky arrow. That the arrow will. I mean, I kind of like the whole arrow thing.
I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
We may be freeing her, but I expect the Vincimer will be agitated after what she's been through.
Yeah, she's gonna be pissed. Hopefully she just flies off.
Alright, let's see if she's gonna be Captain Saber Dragon.
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted, another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Tosh and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
Wonderfully done, Tash. While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny stuff from her cave. So, Rook, Varric's talked about you. I see he wasn't making shit up this time. They call me Isabella, among other things.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets.
Bro, this is
this.
this is the dialogue, bro? This is the dialogue?
How much could you get for something like that?
A fair bit of gold if you're lucky. Maybe a war if you're not.
But this piece is not for sale. The Lords of Fortune retrieved it at my request.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Kunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors. You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatosh. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
We're looking for a good dragon hunter. That would be you.
Yeah?
Our contact here said you'd agree to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tash. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
Mother, what did you do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam. I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Finek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
Take a quick screenshot. Take a quick screenshot. Let me see here. She ran over you. She's very caring.
Well, it must be nice to have your mother so involved in your life. Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
Wait, what the hell happened to my mustache? That was weird.
Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear it.
Wait, so you're acting bratty? Just to be bratty? What a little bastard. Stupid.
The Antam hate magic. They always talk about how much better Kunari are than everyone else. Now they worship elven gods for power? Hypocrites. But it explains why they pushed so hard into Ravane.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
Didn't take the gods long to attract support from all the worst people in Thedas.
They're offering power to anyone who wants it. The Venatori and Antam won't question what it will cost.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Shadow Dragons. I should have earned my way back into their good graces after we saved Minrathous.
Tarquin won't ever admit it, but he was impressed.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
Gillenane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the Blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking Blight than Wardens.
Morrigan and those Wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. In their power and wrath, at least.
Lucanis, you're back.
I am.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, our Fade expert, and Tash, our Dragon Hunter. They joined while you were away.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met.
So, a dragon hunter. Treviso could have used you.
What's happening there?
It's just... people blame you for what happened to Treviso, Rook. But they did not have to make that choice, knowing what the gods are capable of. There was no recall. Still, it changes things. How could it not?
But you're back with us.
Yes, here to stay.
This guy's voice is edgy for no reason at all. Let's see.
Good to have you back, whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what they did to Treviso, I want these gods to fall. I don't see anyone else with a better chance than you. My blade's yours, until the end.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendel.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
I don't think it ever should be easy. As soon as it gets easy, you're not the right person to make those decisions. It needs to be hard. That's how you know you're taking it seriously.
And that's why I recruited you, Rook. You get that. Not everyone does. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the Wardens found. All this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
Yeah, we got Tosh. We know it. Blah, blah, blah. Who cares? After experiencing the Blighted Dragon attack in Trevino, Lucaris is less trusting and more self-reliant. His damaging abilities are increased, but he will no longer use support abilities and relationships. Progress is slowed. Well, that's cool. I don't really need him to be a supporter. New exploration level unlocked. Return to this location via the world map through the... Okay. Alright, so as much smack as I was saying about exploration, there's a little bit more exploration because there's certain things I can't do because I don't have that magic yet, so that's kind of cool, so I can go back and revisit them, blah blah blah. But I wonder if the... let's see. Didn't it just say that? What are these missives, bro? Applies overwhelm. Detonates weakened. Fire breath. Dragon's roar. I mean, I don't really see the difference, really. Open the journal to contact the Grey Warden and meet Morrigan. Working. Alright, you got it. There's somewhere I'm supposed to meet. I think they're in here, right? What was this? Tosh. I have to go meet her, right?
Good to see you.
Detonates weakened. Detonates sundered. They're all pretty much interchangeable widgets. Really. I honestly don't know who to take, man. I guess. Like they're all pretty much the same. They're not like taking one or the other doesn't really seem to matter at all.
You had me followed. Inquired about me. I needed to be sure. The Knight Commander.
Lay knows he's playing for the other side, so Tarquin's probably dirty too. After all the shit we've been through, I thought I'd earned some trust.
I did it to protect the Shadow Dragons and the cause.
Yeah.
My uncle once saw the Virantas hunting one out at sea. And pulling fish right from the water.
The Candelop. They carry messages through the city.
Why does everyone call him the Viper?
Drama. He's a symbol. Slavers aren't going to shiver in their boots about Asher. Look! What can I get the city's saviour?
Rank up or what, buddy? Rank 2. Rank 2 items available. Rank 3. Rank 3 items available. Let's see if I got anything that's worth it. Upgrade. Armors. Buy. Upgrade. Oh, okay. Buying it. Detonation damage. Momentum. Medium armor. Heavy armor. Medium armor. Okay. Crit damage. Okay. Momentum generation. Weapons, armors, accessories. Buy increase healing for Neve. Memento. I guess we can get that one.
Come back soon. We'll have more.
I wonder if I can upgrade the
I heard about the warehouse. Darkspawn, huh? Those damned Venatori.
light helm. Upgrades for momentum generation as opposed to that other one that I got. Cost requires ranked 4. Unique shadows hold. Okay. Alright, let's see here.
Come back anytime.
Character. The helm. I guess that's what we're going with.
Anything I can chase down?
Who's this? I'll do it later, man. I ain't worried about you right now. You know what? Let's do Nerve's stupid quest. Let's do the dumb quest, man.
Brooke.
Are we here for the Shadow Dragons?
I trade news with the Shadows, but it takes more than one source to get along here. Besides, I was doing this before they came knocking, before Varric too, right here in Docktown.
Nothing like coming back to the city.
You miss it.
Is it weird if I say yes?
We've all got our hang-ups.
There are people here who matter to me. Who will always matter to me.
It doesn't let go easy. Come on. There's paper sellers all over here.
Want to see if they got your name right?
Most papers don't say much, but read between the lines and you pick up a thing or two. I'm not here as much lately. I'll take what news I can get. Let's grab a few copies. We'll see if we can find Balara's serials, too. All right, let's go.
So, before Varric, before the Shadows, you worked for...
Same as now. People who find me and have jobs worth taking. Docktown people, runaways, the desperate.
And you do this on your own?
I've got contacts, informants, people I cross paths with, but at the end of the day, yeah, it's just me. Okay, keep an eye out for paper sellers. We'll start on the north side of Lower City.
How many do we need?
Don't worry, I'm paid.
An active commotion and song tonight at our humble lamplighter. Alright, why do we care? And why do we care about that? System around all the way up here. Okay, why?
Let's get started.
Best word in Docktown, right here.
We'll take a paper. Thanks.
Drama in the palace is the Ark to keeping secrets. Questions arise when the Archon abruptly left the assembly, but those queries have since spiraled into baseless speculation. Several magisters reached out to assure my readers that rumors of cult influence in palace affairs are false.
This one quotes several magisters, several lies.
How did you fall in with the shadows?
I'd worked with some of them before. Not that they were upfront about it.
What changed?
I was after a missing person. The Viper was hunting slavers.
More than one
Our
person.
paths had the
You'll
same
reach it
end.
here first.
And your missing person?
Free and breathing when we finished. The shadows brought me in after
Viper
that.
spotted at a local fish fry.
One, please.
I'll save this one for the Viper.
The Viper. More than one person. You'll reach it here first.
So most of the time you work here alone. You like it that way?
It's easier.
But you like us, right?
You're all right.
Another rebellion? Here's what we know.
One paper, thanks.
For the anti-slavery movement, whispers of a successful rebellion into Mama's Pell have reached Minra House streets in light of distressing reports from all corners of the Imperium. The news brings a glimmer of hope for those continuing the fight in our capital.
What happened in
I've got a contact who works this area. Let's see if he's around.
You've got a good eye. I was starting to think my... Okay. The charm's good against all manner of curses and manipulation. Fair price. And you won't find better in the Circle District.
You won't find better at the Circle, but you will off the docks. For half the price and twice the enchantment.
Nev.
Alec? Oh, if you say it's, thanks. I'll pass. Sorry.
Hey, if I'd known, I would have told you. Come back next week. I'll buy another paper.
I write them myself. The Magisters. They don't print the truth.
Most honest thing I'll hear today. What about you? Is it something you're buying, my friend?
Maybe another time. Today I'm here to meet Nev's friends. Rook, by the way.
Friends? All right then. Alec Tava. Does this mean we're even for...
No. But if you've got any news...
Not much that'd interest you.
We chased a relic through Docktown. The buyer was Venatori, but the smuggler belonged to the Thread Crime Syndicate. You're a thread.
We don't deal with cultists. Your smuggler broke the rules. She's out.
And the Venatori?
There's been more in Docktown. Boss says it's under control. But between us, I don't like it.
Then it's worth keeping an eye on. If you hear anything...
So will you.
You know a member of the Thread Crime Syndicate, personally.
Don't tell me you're surprised.
I thought you'd be on opposite sides.
Nothing's that easy. They're a problem, and they keep worse problems away. Whether we're on the same side depends when you ask. But we've got more to see. Let's go. If we want more gossip, we need more papers. Let's head to the south side.
Seekers research at the Circle, what they're covering up, new translation, catacombs, who cares? Who cares? I'm reading all these stupid lore, I don't care.
You've lived in Docktown your whole life.
Another rebellion?
Since I was born.
Here's what we know.
Unless I'm out of the city for a job. Had a few apartments around town. The current one, it's not the lighthouse, but it's mine.
You've been an investigator for a while.
It's not a short story.
You've made it this far. Is there a secret?
Trust people enough to get things done, not enough.
What secrets were in the what secrets were in the painted box? Will our heroes find the truth, and do they truly want to? The next chapter of Twisted Knife right here.
To get you killed.
I guess that works.
Until it doesn't. You know, Varric hired me not far from here. Come on, Slick. Stop a ritual. Save the world. It'll be fun. I should have said no.
The real news in Docktown.
Paper.
Get it
Thanks.
here.
The making of a scandalous love affair was at a prominent circle mage at the Silver Coin. The same mage known to frequent dock, known's more interesting, better rings, and was their mysterious, and who was their mysterious friend? Why it matches. Tell reader you will too.
I think we've got enough.
What now?
Now I'm starving, and I know the best place in the city.
Ugh.
Doing all right?
Huh? Yeah. I'm,
Look at these graphics, man. They're not that good.
The lighthouse doesn't have this.
What?
A view of the water. I don't know, it helps me think. But we've got places to be. Come on.
You! This fish won't eat itself. I said next time you were here it was free.
Sure thing, Hal. Next time.
Yeah, it's always something.
Look at my hair, dude. They care so much about diversity, they can't even get the black hairstyles non-glitching.
Joining Varric. Us. Do you really wish you'd said no?
No. I just have a bad habit of picking jobs that go sideways. You think I'd learn?
You said you'd take jobs worth taking.
That's what I tell myself.
This one was. The rest, we figure out as we go.
Varric said this job would end with Solus. We'd stop a ritual, then I'd walk away. But those gods escaped. Not much of a win. And if the world falls, the city goes too. It's not like I'll find work then.
Is that why you said yes? To save Minrathous?
People will tell you Minrathous is broken. And they're right. It's corrupt, petty. Saving the world won't fix it. I take the small wins, Rook. Hal's serving fish another day, getting past the next scrape alive. Sometimes you're lucky. Sometimes you get more. But the tables always turn. It's better if you know it's coming.
Ugh, boring. Let's see here.
Sometimes luck sticks.
You believe that? Then I've got a Treviso manor to sell you. Needs a good tenant.
I'm not a mark. I'm serious.
I know. We managed to keep out of trouble. Let's get back before that changes.
Assistance. Okay. Neb is actually kind of good. I was trying to see what up with Morgan.
And now a dragon. What's happening to this city? I wish there was something I could do.
What could you do anyway?
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, This is Inquisitor Llewellyn, the woman who led us all.
It's an honor to meet you.
Relax. I won't be trying to arrest you like the First Warden.
You heard about that?
Dorian Pavis is an old friend. He filled me in. Indeed. You have had many eyes upon you, Rook. Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
I won't let you down.
Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited, and about the people depending on you. I'm asking you to take down a pair of gods. You're not going to be able to do that if you're worried about my approval. But if you listen to your friends, and remember the people you're fighting for, you'll get through this.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
I need your connections.
I've been having some trouble getting people in authority to listen to us. If you help with some of your political strength.
My political strength. Tevinter hates me. The Venatori helped make sure of that. And while I have a few friends in the Wardens, their leadership hasn't much cared for me since we clashed at Adamant Fortress. The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette. We've found others like it in the crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him. Somehow. Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Solus is trapped in the Fade. He's not my biggest concern at the moment.
Solus is trapped in your dreams, and while he cannot match Elganon or Gillenane in strength, he is far more cunning. He is the Dreadwolf. He led a rebellion that lasted centuries. How many times do you think the gods thought him trapped and helpless? Solus was important to me. If this statuette helps you understand him, if it uncovers something that... Honestly, I don't know. I wish I did. But this feels like a part of him. And whatever he and I once were, I think... I hope... it might help you. We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you. Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
The voice acting is literally putting me to sleep. Bro, this freaking story, man. Oops. That was an accident, bro.
Ah, do you have an ailment? Or wish to prevent an ailment? I'll help with both.
Gain quicken on potion use. I guess upgrade.
appreciate your business.
There they are! Attack! Come on!
Now put him down.
Wow, how freaking lame is that? Super combo. So underwhelming.
So, Tosh, Lords of Fortune. You're treasure hunters, right?
Yep.
And that includes ruins? Elven ruins?
Yep.
I see. Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Piercing, slashing, stabbing, smashing,
It's just
crushing.
appearance.
Whatever you need, I have the weapon.
Broken weapon.
Thank you for your interest.
Reach up there for me.
Just there.
A candle. They carry messages through the city.
Let's see what we got.
Rook, welcome to the Hosberg Wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
This place is...
Foreboding?
Yes. Well, foreboding is normal here, but it's worse than usual.
The Blight's always a problem in the Anderfells. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hosberg wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area, and the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
If there was a place that needed wardens...
Then here we are.
As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
If the Blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much...
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the Blight's usual song.
Stories say Warden sense blight. I never thought it was literal.
It happens when you join the Order. But that's more than I should say.
When we met, you tried to block the sound out. Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
All right.
Should I be worried?
About me? No. About the Blight? Yes. But you already are.
We heard rumors of the surge here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden expects a report. Soon.
If we want proof the Blight's changed, then this place is where to find it.
But the way the Blight left the village, we've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
You need more to study.
Yes. The odd growths the Blight has formed, like boils, they surround Lavendale. I need more samples.
I'll see what I can do. This place is lucky to have you.
Trying to make us like you?
Is it working?
I'm not complaining. I'll give you something to contain the Blight. Oh, and watch for Darkspawn.
Can't sing our praises if you're dead.
Good point. See you soon.
Hey, look.
Need something?
Darwin? Davrin? Is that the black dude? Yeah. +10 resistances.
You're here to help.
All right, so it's another.
All right, let's find those boil samples. Looks like there's caves on the far side of the village. We can start there.
All right, what is the point of you, man?
You good then?
Yeah, I'm good, homie. Watch your back.
Lavendale Village? The wetlands? It's like Demeter's Crossing all over again.
But this place might recover.
There. That's our blight boil. Got a sample. Guessing they'll need more than one.
Cool.
Fascinating. And also gross. And very bad. Fine.
Got the sample.
Right.
Darkspawn. Everyone ready?
Alright, so we're gonna get rid of this blight thing. Hello, friend. Wait a minute, level 32? $32, man.
First to Demeter's Crossing, now Lavendel. The whole world.
Oh, we just leave? Yeah, we out of here then. I ain't fighting that damn dude. Peace out. I am not fighting that dude.
This was fun.
I'm out of here. I am not fighting that dude. I think it was level 30. Ain't gonna happen. I ain't got time for you, buddy. Workshop can be upgraded now. Okay.
Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
Nice.
The boils. It doesn't seem happy about it.
We need to stop it.
Bruh, if I didn't block that. Alright, who can apply? Okay, it's cool that we get new weapons. Oh, I can't do anything when I'm in combat. Okay, fine. What you got for me? Light armor, cool. Actually, I don't know why this is cool. It's the same exact armor I used to have back in the day. Whatever, man. Who cares?
And another sample.
That should be enough to study.
Yeah. Let's get back to Veilguard and Antoine.
What the heck? Just randomly. Really? Okay. Meeting a friend, blah, 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 blah. Who cares?
Signs of a family that disappeared.
This can't be all that's left behind.
Ready for a fight?
Let's see how to get up here. How do I attack it from here?
Got it.
Came up here, I needed to think without it watching me through his eyes. Can it do that? He's down in the field, says Blight's coming. Of all the wild things, but he's ready. He just needs to keep digging. Ursa came by later, but something in what she said. Has it taken her too? The door's locked on the inside now. When did this happen? I can hear her water dripping.
I knew the Blight was coming. But how? And what went wrong after?
She thinks the others were possessed.
That might be the case, mate. Just might be the case.
Those artifacts you find, you sell them?
Oh, I think somebody upgraded. Nope, nobody upgraded.
Some of them. The rest don't ship.
Who's ship?
Elven guy. He's from a Dalish clan that works with us.
The clan works with you?
Yeah. Shiv makes sure we don't sell anything sacred to your people.
Huh.
Oh, hello.
Antoine? Antoine!
Yes? Yes, the blight samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me...
We knew things were bad. But if the blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
First Warden...
Stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
Man, I'm about to...
Okay, but we found evidence. Evgar and Antoine...
Are too easily distracted.
Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. He's telling the truth. The blight has changed. And that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
He's trying to help.
Enough! You tampered with a ritual that unleashed blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
It's my fault you're in trouble.
Ah, he's never really liked us.
So much for convincing the wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight. We'll do what we can.
And if we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now, she and Elgar'nan had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
All right. Antoine and Erica tried to convince the first warden that the blight was changed and the gods were responsible, but he refused to listen. It wasn't the outcome I wanted, but they are starting to give up there. To order back to Weishaupt, Antoine and Erica promised to keep investigating the blight and send word if they learn anything more.
We should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
He finally agrees to meet for a report, then he all but calls you a liar.
I think you were included in that.
Thanks.
Burst control saboteur. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Did I get kicked out? Channel content. Did I get kicked out of my own YouTube thing? Content. Do I play Pokemon? Nah, man, I don't play Pokemon, man. Not really a Pokemon guy. I never have been. Pokemon's never really been my thing, man. Never really been my thing. Why, you play Pokemon? I hear Pokemon Go is pretty big, and I think it might even be Japan. I think you are you from Japan or China? Or another country? Let's see here. Nihongo. Nihongo desu ka? Watashi wa. Or anata no Nihongo. I haven't taken Japanese in a long time, bro. Excuse my Japanese. It's been a long time. Daijoubu desu. Return to the lighthouse. You got it. Yeah, I got another skill. Oh, they gave me 2. Right on, right on. My Japanese is so rudimentary, bro. I forgot all my Japanese. I remember I forgot all my Japanese, bro. But here's what I will say. I can pick up Japanese pretty quick because it's not as hard as Chinese. The tone in Japanese doesn't matter. And you guys have an alphabet. And hiragana, katakana is a lot easier to read than freaking kanji. You don't really need kanji to read. Well, I learned using hiragana and katakana, so but it's been a long time though. What made me study Japanese? It's probably because I learned Japanese because I wanted to, it just seemed like a cool language. Honestly, I feel like I could always pick it up. I think Japanese is really easy to learn. Because I learned kanji because I used to speak Mandarin for a while with at school. So learning Mandarin made it easier for me to understand kanji. If that makes any sense. Detonates overwhelmed. Cost, rain, death from above. Let's go back, right? Where's the damn lighthouse? You learning? Do you know any other languages besides Japanese? And do you think Japanese is a difficult language to learn compared to English? Start conversation.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling Wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an Archdemon with them.
We need to warn the Wardens. Let them know what's coming.
Agreed. Rook, if the gods have an Archdemon, Warden lore says Archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
Gotta go talk to the bald man. What the heck are missives for, bro? Go over here real quick. Upgrade my weapons and stuff. Now that I know they are of use.
The spirits lament, dweller. The blight spreads here. Seek its roots.
Okay, upgrade. What are we upgrading today? Resistances, critical damage. What about this bow? Necrotic. Resistant to poison. 15. We're going to enchant. This bow. What are we going to enchant the bow with? Armor, stagger, armor damage, stagger. Okay. I guess it's interesting, I guess.
How fares your battle?
The gods are moving against Weishaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
I need to know how archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the blighted dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weishaupt.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you answer mine.
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth of the danger yet?
Some do. What if I answer with a lie? The leader is an idiot.
I've gotten a few of them to come around.
A few of them?
We've even got a Grey Warden on the team now. Davrin.
But the Grey Wardens as a whole still do not trust you yet, as I feared.
We're making progress.
When I asked why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you said that nobody else was doing it. That sufficed for me, but you will need more to convince the Grey Wardens. They see themselves as destined to lead this battle. You cannot defeat Elganan and Gillenane without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
It's about the first warden.
All I can really do is keep trying to get through to them.
Have you ever ridden home in a wagon and felt the streets go from paved to dirt beneath the wheels? The horse is slow, and everything grows quiet as you're near home. What do you call that feeling?
I don't really have a word for it.
No, you do not. Elganan destroyed that emotion. He burned it from the mind of every living being. There were spirits of that feeling, just as there are spirits of joy, or fear, or despair. I begged them to fight.
What happened to them?
They waited too long. Without the emotion in this world to focus on, they faded until nothing remained. When you grow quiet, it is a part of your soul reaching for a feeling and finding emptiness. Because I failed.
I understand. I'm not going to fail.
How? What will you do?
I can't force the First Warden to listen. I have to let the Wardens try it their way.
And how many Wardens will die before the First Warden realizes his mistake?
I've done everything I can to reason with him.
I once warned an elven village that Gillenane was coming and they were in danger. They would not listen. I had to watch as their bodies twisted, as their shrieks turned into the grunting of animals. Their eyes were the worst part. They were still aware. They knew what had been done to them. I gained little peace from knowing that I had tried to warn them. Is that what you hoped for?
No. I have to find a way to get through to them.
Then what will you do?
It's about the first warden.
I don't have to convince all of them. I just have to convince the First Warden.
Or remove him.
Enjoyable as that is to imagine, I doubt the rest of the Wardens would approve.
Did you know the Evanurus once numbered many more than those whose names survive in the Elven Pantheon? One warlord was particularly cruel. I sought to free his slaves, but so fearsome was his reputation that none would join me.
What did you do?
I made people laugh at him.
How did that help?
For 12 years. Every sound near him, from whispered pleas to shouted oaths to crackling fire, all became mocking laughter. His mind broke under the ridicule, and when he fell, his slaves rose up and joined me.
I doubt laughter is going to work on the First Warden.
If not that, then what?
Whatever it takes.
Easily said, but it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I owe you an answer in return.
So they basically forced that conversation to one path.
Yes, the old gods of Tevinter, the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanurus.
All right. Let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanurus as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanurus until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
What am I missing? How did Veilguard talk?
Any other surprises we should know about?
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanurus are powerful and well protected. You will need to use my dagger, the one you recovered. It can pierce their enchantments and strike them down.
All right. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
Even a single opportunity to strike the Evanurus down will be rare, fleeting, and costly. You will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, you must be fully prepared.
Okay. Can't I open up like my enchanter characters? Fire. Use the map on Lighthouse Livian to go to Wysaw. Alright, we got it. Alright, he detonates weakened. Applies weakened, detonates sundered. Yeah, we'll take that one, right? Because why not, man? Let's take the necro, dude. The homo necro. Let's do one. Let's be my last.
Everyone
mission.
suit up. All hands for this one.
Still can't believe it. They're attacking Weishaupt? The Warden's unprepared for that.
The gods are going straight for the throne. Unless we cut theirs first.
Just get me close enough.
With pleasure.
Time to see what this letter opener can do.
Who gets to tell the first warden we're dropping in?
I was hoping to skip that part.
They got an alluvian in storage down in the vault. It was a gift from the Dalish.
Ours should go right to it. Probably. I think.
Let's get to it then. We sneak into Weishaupt nice and quiet. No one sees us. We look around for Antoine and Evka.
Was there a plan after that?
Take out a god. End this today.
Doesn't really seem like a smart plan. But, let's have to see.
This isn't the vault.
Oh, crap. They moved the alluvian.
It didn't break.
You call that nice and quiet?
Sorry. Catch up when you can.
Don't spawn outside.
Darkspawn? In Weishaupt?
Just outside the door.
Stay out of sight,
Mila.
Sit tight, Mila. We'll be back.
The Maker curse you!
Clear him out!
Don't let them near the girl!
How did they arrive so quickly?
They've got the gods in their back.
Where are all the wardens? Occupied in battle from the sound of it.
We're on our own.
Bro, it took like 5 hits of this dude. One of the lamest animations. Lame, lame, lame. Get my skills real quick.
That's the last of them.
At least it wasn't ogres.
You know your darkspawn.
My dad's a blacksmith for the wardens. Who are you?
Rook,
We're here to help. Do you know Antoine and Evka?
Probably in the war room. I can show you.
Who is this chick? It's a little girl who knows everything, huh? Interesting.
Oh no! The door's blocked!
Is there another way?
A secret passage! Come on!
Damn. That's Commander Janus. One of our best.
He won his fight.
What are these for, dude?
And I sense the end was swift. When did the Darkspawn arrive, Mila?
Just a while ago. They started climbing the walls.
You should stay here.
I can't. I need to find my dad.
It's worse than Darkspawn on the way.
And walls won't hold it back.
Amulet, precision duration. Is that right? Applies weekend.
Hassan, on that!
Mila! Are you alright?
They won't get me.
We need a new plan, Rook. How can Lucanus kill a god in the form of a cloud with a dagger?
One thing at a time. For now, let's not die out here.
The wall! There's an army of Darkspawn below us. Will Weiss help hold?
It's never fallen before, and it won't today.
Witness my most perfect creation. Powerful, quick, and I have done much of our coming. My creation's power is greater than any weapon you possess.
Detonate sundered.
The final flight is upon you, Wardens. Be struggling, lie down. My dragon will be swift.
See you later. Bro. Bro, I was getting smacked. You, my friend, you gotta die, dude. You're getting annoying. Okay. That's not annoying. Alright, fine, you get... Really, I didn't block that, huh? Interesting. Wow, okay. Precision might be the way. Precision might be the way, actually. Precision might just be the way, man. Within 10 meters. Detonates overwhelmed. Maximum. While wearing different. Stagger planet 23. Doing ability with the strike effect. Damage from projectile abilities cannot be reduced while precision is active. Yeah, it's gonna take some time for me to get a daggone upgrade, man. Let's see what we got.
You'll be safe there.
I need to find my dad.
By yourself.
There's places to hide. Darkspawn won't find me.
Got him.
Damage. Let me see what this gives me again. Ranged attack. Alright, let's see.
Good luck.
Archdemons attacking the north wall.
Signal a retreat. Fall back to the track.
Can't see the signal fires through the smoke.
Try the horns.
The Archdemon's too loud.
No one's retreating.
There's no choice, sir. We're under siege. We have to fall back to the dragon trap.
Forget the trap. Send word to Commander Janos. Rally outside the wall.
Janos is dead.
Rook, what are you doing here?
Helping out.
You need all the help you can get.
You've caused enough trouble. Arrest them.
No, you need to listen to them. We are under attack by a god.
Do you hear yourself? There's no such thing. Stop finding excuses to be a coward. We'll stop the enemy outside the walls.
The enemy is outside the window.
Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle. I won't ask good soldiers to turn tail and run. We're an army of steel, holding back the Blight. Order every blade out of Weishaupt.
We'll all die, sir.
That's an order, Warden.
Let's be reasonable. Knock the first one out and take charge.
First Warden, you're confused. Notice the blood in your ear. It's the calling, isn't it? The Archdemon's messing with your mind while its master mocks you.
No one mocks the Wardens.
Of course not. You're the only force in Thedas that can stop this. But not if they burn your castle to the ground.
Not on my watch.
This is your watch. Unless you become the leader who defied a god.
They'll know our steel. Get down! Antoine! The dragon trap! What needs to be done?
It's 100 years old, never been used.
Look, get to the trap. Get it working.
Me?
You were right. I wasn't. Now go show this guard what mortals are made of. We'll have your back.
I'll hold you to that. Come on. All right. This is about to get a lot worse. You ready?
Have to be. It's us or nobody.
I need a better bow, man.
That's a win.
Need some better bow action. Better bow action. Change. Hide tooltips. Prime duration. Though Okay, so this ability is low-key kind of whack, but kind of need it though. Defeating an enemy by hitting their weak point grants necrotic weapons. Veil Ranger. Alright, let's just keep it going. How do I get up there though? That's the question. Wait, you mean to tell me I could have done that this whole time? Dang, I wish I would have knew that. What you got for me? A light helm? Is this the damn hat? I don't care about that damn hat.
We're surrounded. They're on us.
And slew the wardens.
Guys, a lot of them. Keep moving.
That's the last of them.
Keep moving.
Yeah, I'm about to croak.
One for us.
Gain precision on the perfect dodge. What the heck is precision? I need... strike duration, projectile duration, control, tool. Character. The next charge or final attack on a Jeez, talk about a freaking talk about frame drop. As soon as I attack that postulous thing.
This way is blocked.
Time to improvise. Maybe that ballista can help.
If we can clean the blight from it. Why not aim for Gillilane's dragon?
It's not a dragon, and it takes more than a ballista to kill one.
There! We can get through!
So can the Darkspawn ahead.
You fight what you call the blight. Pointless. It was always ours to control.
Sundered, right? Well, he doesn't detonate sundered, right?
That's on, quickly!
Big boy. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up.
Two horns. What does that mean?
The outer defense is...
Let's go into the skill bag and see if I can mess some stuff up a little bit. Damage to barrier.
have been breached. First Warden's ordering the retreat. We're getting close. We'll cut across the wall.
This is the wall. It's gone.
There's another way to the trap. Through the library. Takes longer. But it'll
Bruh.
get us there.
Let's do it.
I worried you and the First Warden might come to blows, Rook.
Thought about it.
It's a miracle you talked him down.
You better earn it.
There, across the way. That's the library. We'll go down through the barracks to get there.
Better than being exposed on the walls. I know! Maybe we should get back on the wall!
This is the only way.
like 10,000 darkspawn knocking on the door.
Destroy that blight, or there'll be no end to these darkspawn.
The gate won't hold much longer!
Destroy the blight. Where's the other blight joint? What you got for me? A longbow? We need that. Damage versus armor. Any time with this weapon, deal bonus damage to armor instead of barrier when breaking enemies' armor. Armor is the it's the orange stuff.
Up here! Antoine, we're looking for a way out of this.
Ah, yes! Follow the torch!
There's a bell tower that will get you out.
You hear that? Must be the bell tower.
Sounds close.
I still can't believe there's darkspawn inside Weishaupt. Right here's where I took my vows to fight.
Is there any end to them?
Only if we kill Gillenay.
Yikes.
Watch it! Got another one coming through the wall.
A stronger one at that.
Bro.
Not ready yet.
ringing.
Heavy armor. Defense ability damage.
Let's get there.
Excellent. All safe?
How many bullets? How many? 8. Okay.
There, the bell tower ahead. Get out of this place.
Hey!
Skills.
Find another way.
What now, Rook?
I don't know, but we don't quit. There's a way out of this mess somewhere.
Library's not far. It'll...
This way!
Where's Evka?
Facing down from that far.
Library's not far.
What you got for me? Heavy helm. Caretaker power. What are these mementos for? Let me look up what mementos are used for. Oh, they're upgrades for the workshop. Got it. Which is the one I had? Just was it? It was this one. No, that's lame. Okay. Precision duration, quicken duration. What does quicken do? Ability cooldowns refresh more quickly. Projectile ability damage.
Oh boy.
We can do this.
Yeah, well, let's find out.
Cold sticks, sinking hope. Your blood knows you'll die here. Tactics of primitive, old passions, desperate thoughts. None will save you. Your blighted blood is fine material. I will feed it till I cry. Your corpses.
We really need to stir her up.
Do we know how yet?
We can't do anything about killing Ada until the Archdemon's dead. She's invulnerable.
Oh. Somebody's got to detonate this dude.
There'll be no shelter from the dead. Look out behind you! Nicely done.
What if there's any, like, doesn't look like it. I want to get a new ultimate, because my ultimate kind of sucks. Oh, look at this. So how do I get up there? Okay.
Will do.
Common broadsword. Charge attack damage, critical damage.
Rook! Lucanus! You're still alive!
Someone has to kill Gillenane.
How about opening the gate?
I wouldn't advise it.
Just do it!
Be ready.
Okay, so he can detonate Sunder and weaken. I guess I need another one that can apply weaken, yes? Yeah, that's probably what I need.
Have you? This is my castle! First warden! You bring the blight, and I'll bring the blade! Die!
He's gone. We have to get out of here.
What do three horns mean?
Means we make our last stand. Library's down that way.
Not anymore. Back! Back!
We should go back.
There is no back!
Hey, up here!
We're coming!
Shout out to the black chick.
Mila, you're a lifesaver.
Darkspawn almost had you for lunch.
Well, let's not hang around for dinner. Come on.
Have you found your father, Mila? I'm sure he'll
No.
I just don't want you to be afraid.
How is this chick not afraid? That's the thing I don't understand. What you got for me? Rare medium armor. Ability damage. Let's see, what's the word? Crit damage. I mean, 20% damage to all companions is actually pretty good, so we'll keep the hat on for now.
We're here! Quick! Inside the library!
More darkspawn ahead!
Cut him down! Can't get stuck out here!
There's Herlock for us!
Let him try. I'm good at killing you.
Darkspawn! The Great Warden's high! Tear them from their tower!
Mila! Find somewhere safe to hide!
By the mortals on the walls! Kill them all!
Bro.
Have you ever fought so many darkspawn, Davin?
I killed that one's cousin last week. Must have pissed him off.
Coordinates power. Focus. Overrun.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Neither can I!
Yes, you can! We didn't come this far for nothing.
Take the waters. But keep your flesh.
What does this thing do, bro? Your potions, your current potion's additional effects are applied.
Bastards!
The darkspawn are breaking into the library!
Not before we do. Stop them!
The door's locked. It's trapped.
Well, we make our last stand if we have to.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
If this door doesn't hold, all bets are off.
What about the dragon trap?
The trap will work. Take it from a blacksmith. You set it off and get out of the way.
Dad!
Mila!
I
What?
told you not to get lost.
How does this work? How does that work?
Hope she wasn't too much trouble.
How does that work? Huh? How does that work? Huh? How does that work? See, I know two black parents can make something like me. But two white parents can't make nothing like that. So either somebody's a stepdaddy. Uh-oh, there's another Easter egg. We found one, boys and girls. Easter egg number 7. Easter egg number 7, and it's going to be called White Kid or White Blacksmith with Black Daughter. That's woke. Woke. I don't care. I don't care what y'all say. That's woke.
The right kind of trouble. She saved our butts.
Anytime.
The real problem is getting that dragon to land.
Lucanus, the dagger. I guarantee this will get Gillenaine's attention.
And then?
She sends the archdemon after me, We trap it, Davrin kills it, and Lucanus, you take your shot.
Just like that.
It could work.
More likely you'll die trying.
If I don't try, a lot more people will die. Today, then tomorrow, it won't end.
Right. Then let's go. No one's seen the first warden.
We did. Don't think he made it.
I see. Well, the others will rally around his sacrifice.
Be ready for it. Come on.
I know a way to the trap.
I don't get no upgrades or nothing, just straight to the freaking... Saboteur. It's a area tool. This is a control tool. Area strike. Projectile duration. It might have been better to go down this tree, actually. Because I could have just went straight from there. Because I don't really like this one. I do like the daggers, though. The daggers are clean. Hmm. Fan of arrows. Alright, let's do this.
The condition of these books.
He's infecting everything.
Let's just find a way through this mess.
Should be a door on the other side. That'll put us near the trap.
We must clear out this light.
Rare heavy armor.
When we trap this archdemon, doesn't the Grey Warden have to land the last blow?
It's true. He died doing it.
What?
It's complicated, but every warden is prepared for the sacrifice.
Rare grenade belt, huh?
I'm ready.
To die?
Who knows? Maybe they'll hang my portrait.
Let's see, we're gonna use the fire instead of the electricity.
Pretty here someday.
It's not over yet.
Will be soon enough.
Is Lucana still meant to strike down Gillenane?
That's why we came here.
How will he reach her in the sky?
One impossible thing at a time.
A journal, much of a purposefully splattered to become legible. Eh.
That should do it. Let's get out there.
Broadsword. Light final attack.
There's the way out.
There! That griffin statue! I'll take Gillenane's attention.
Push past the darkspawn.
Behold, an archdemon's wrath!
Oh, you got cooked.
Your fortress crumbles. My creation will not be denied.
Hey, Killinane! Come down here and fight!
The Dreadwolf's knife. Retreat!
Tough.
Gavrin. Give Hassan a hug for me.
Stay your blade, Warden.
Sir.
Let an old man spill the blood today, and make amends for his mistakes.
No hard feelings.
There should be. But thanks for lying to a dead man.
About to get eaten like a cornet.
We mortals have a saying. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death, sacrifice.
Racing heart, ragged breath, a waste of useful blood.
I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, we knew it was gonna be something crusty like that.
What is it becoming?
The real archdemon.
The other form was only a shell?
We have to kill it. Kilinane's invulnerable until we do.
Not like us.
Witness a wondrous branch of our soul destruction. Desperate plans, all for naught.
Detonate sundered, man. Cook, I mean, that's all you got?
What's going on?
Good, Killinane. Maybe she wants to talk.
Maybe she wants to talk.
I'm afraid diplomacy failed.
To be sated. Move out of there.
Damn. Oh, that actually.
She will consume you all.
I didn't think that was gonna kill me alright, man. So that means I gotta kill that dude again. That's tough, bro. Gonna be here for a little bit. Okay, cool. They put us in the next checkpoint.
My creation has many shapes. Take the mortals, make their flesh your own.
Bro, if I didn't dodge that, like, bro, what the hell, man?
She will consume you all. Get clear.
Bro. Detonate this nigga, bro.
It's on now.
Oh. Bro. Oh, man.
Heads up, on your right.
That makes tons of sense.
My creation has many shapes. Take the mortals, make their flesh your own. I think we're wearing it down. Keep at it.
Oh, so this thing just comes out of there.
You've got trouble on your right.
Oh. Weekend.
Tell me what you need.
Return to me. But hearts untouched. Avenge yourself!
On your right.
Really not.
Heads up, on your left.
There's no way I fall into the freaking water, bro. Nigga. Is that what we're doing? They're just gonna keep putting me in the water? Piece of SHIT game. Whoa.
Trouble nearby.
How long does it take to finish the game? Honestly, I don't know. Why should give me 3 heads? Yeah, yeah. That crap is coming. Oh, I know those
It's Gilliman's last stand. We can do this.
Consume their flesh. Shatter their bones.
Oh, bro, come on, dude. Really, nigga, just went straight. Ugh. We need return. I'll leave him. Don't tell me it's 4 of them now. Bro.
You will die here, quick or slow. There is no escape.
I have somebody sundered, right? Bro, how come it's not going for him, man? Bro, they would put me in the freaking water, bro. No, we gotta get rid of this stupid thing. Bruh, where you come from? Where you come from? Bro. I'm about to get cooked.
Lucanus, where are you? I'm here. You ready to take your shot? Say the word.
Kill him. Bro, get this.
We've almost got it. Be ready, Lucanus. I'll kill the Archdemon. You take out Gillenade.
Catherine! We're never gonna forget you.
Just make it count. I can only die once.
Ugh. Oh, come on, dude. Finally, man. Piece of trash.
Davrin! Kill it! Now Lucanus! Finish her! Let's go!
Give me another shot.
Too late! Back to the Illuvian! Is it working?
I hope so.
Best odds all day!
Stupid freaking hentais. Honestly, it ain't saying much. If I had to pick Warhammer or this game, it ain't saying much, but I picked this game.
Evka sent word. Last
Even
of the
though it's
civilians
woke.
made it to Lavendel.
At least the
Janos and his
upgrade
people
system's
held
better
the
on
line
here.
long enough for them to escape Weishaupt. And the Wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow Wardens I had. And now, one god, one archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
Time out, I messed up my system here. Let's go back to YouTube Studio. Go back to live. Alright, sorry about that. Fixing this.
Those wardens fulfilled their oaths. They saved lives, heroes, all of them. If not for them, how many civilians would have died?
In death, sacrifice. The Warden's oath.
Right.
But it starts with in-war victory. I don't have much hope for victory here.
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah, after it turned into a snake monster with too many heads. Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well, at least we've made Gillenane mortal.
Mortal or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Say what you mean, Davrin.
I missed.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him? Maybe the demon pulled his punches.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins? The same blight that chokes my city. The same blight that Gillenane commands so effortlessly.
Just a moment, please.
Enough. Hundreds of wardens died today. They gave their lives to stand against the gods. We owe it to them to carry on. Swing your blades to the enemy, not each other. We will honor their sacrifices by holding together in this fight.
Are these... Dang, man. Jeremy got the jokes. Are these the woke Avengers?
How?
Basically, man.
Barely survived against one of the gods.
Basically.
Nearly got her.
Nearly. But Spite is a creature of
That right there talking
emotion.
is a gay necromancer.
Your turmoil over what befell Treviso feeds him. Both of you vying for control. It's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself after discovering that hand of glory.
And I can't stop worrying
Hamburger.
about my new magic and what it means.
Or what the Venatori are up to in Docktown.
Until those problems are resolved, we will not be prepared to face the gods. A moment of inattention, a single lapse, could prove fatal, and the gods will allow no second chances.
He's right, Rook.
We can't afford to stumble. The gods will jump on that in a heartbeat. We must be ready for them. That said, we need to find them first. Harding, can you send word to Evka, see if she has any rested scouts?
Scouts? Why?
The Darkspawn that attacked Weishaupt had to come from somewhere. I bet they'll be headed back there. Following them should at least put us on the gods' trail.
Got it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weishaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Treviso. What the Blight has done to the city, to its people. These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back, clear our heads.
So, how do you think that went?
No one's at each other's throats, at least. Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help, Rook. Support them. Solve those problems. And maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. With Treviso and Weishaupt. They've got more in common than they did before.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then, I should go talk with Solus.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap. See you later, kid. Good luck.
Bro, that dude's always sleepy, bro. Gillenane laid siege to Weishaupt and her archdemon destroyed. What else give me, man? An archdemon destroyed much of the Grey Warden forces. Still, Gavin managed to kill the archdemon, and Lucas wounded Gillenane, reminding that now she's mortal. How many points I get, man? New missive available. All I got was one skill point, bro. That's
An
tough.
archdemon falls, but blight spreads. The crossroads are in need, dweller.
Hero of the Veilguard. Completing your champion's quest will bring them closer to become hero. They focus when it is time to defeat the gods once for all. Alright. Well, this is probably where we're gonna call it for today. See what upgrade I got. What I think of Trump's line of people? Well, he's got Elon going to be doing some type of government efficiency job. And then he has Robert F. Kennedy and some type of nutritional or health section. So I think that's pretty good, man. Would have been better than I could have asked for from freaking that lame other president. So I can't really be upset about it. What am I gonna use, bro? I need a freaking... I need a healer, man. Applies weakened. Time slow. Gargantuan tear. Detonates sundered. Healing bonus. Wait. Let's see what he has. Oh, he doesn't have support anymore because I gotta make him feel good or something. So I think I'm gonna bring him because applies sundered. Detonates overwhelmed. What else? What item do I have that's overwhelmed? Points available to good. But damn well I deserve it. Applies sundered. Affliction damage. Crit damage. Necrotic damage. This is controllability. Prime, what is prime duration? Defeating an enemy with control ability grants rally party increased damage. Wish you could zoom out of this stupid thing. Yeah, we're just gonna call it. We're gonna call it today. We are gonna call it today. German, whoever's here, appreciate you guys for stopping by. I'll be on, probably, if not before Wednesday, definitely Wednesday. Gonna be doing more of this. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Thanks for stopping by. Be sure to hit a like on the video to help me out. I'm trying to grow this channel, man. It's gonna take some time. Alright, y'all. Catch you later.